All right, guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, I got another banger for you today. And we're going to do it on the Big King Ronnie Coleman versus the Maryland Muscle Machine Kevin Levrone at the 2002 Mr. Olympia in a direct Mr. Olympia comparison video. Now, guys, if you're new to my channel, usually the first part of the video is them posing individually, and the second part of the video is them posing side by side. And I always try to get them shot for shot, pose for pose, the best that I can for you guys. But in this video, we're going to just skip to the best part. And I got them going side by side, and I got them pose for pose, shot for shot. And like I said, the best that I can for you guys, so we can really see the difference in the physiques when they hit shots, you know, shot for shot, when they go pose for pose, you can really see the difference. And this was the night show. And I tell you, both of them looked a little bit better at the night show than they did in prejudging, especially Kevin Levrone. Kevin Levrone filled out a little bit more for the night show. I think he was a little flatter in prejudging. If you look at the thumbnail on my video, that's Kevin Levrone in prejudging, and he definitely looked a lot flatter. He definitely filled out a little bit more. Now, if Kevin's legs were just a little bit bigger, if they were just a little bit bigger, he would look so much better because his upper body is just overpowering his legs. His upper body's just huge, and his legs are down a little bit. And that's because he had like a knee injury from 2001 to 2003. His knees were never the same. And that's why I think his legs lacked, because he was only like 36 years old here, 35 years old, something like that. I think he was like 37 when he retired in 2003. Look at the back development on Kevin. But then you look to the left and look at Ronnie Coleman's back development. Ronnie's on another fucking level. Ronnie's like an alien from outer space. Now, do I agree with Ronnie King Coleman winning this competition? Not really. I think Kevin Levrone was a little bit better. And I think, though, if Kevin Levrone had bigger quads, I think Kevin would have won this show. Just because Ronnie Coleman was down in weight. Ronnie Coleman was the lightest I've seen him since like 1995, maybe. He was super down in weight. He was only like 250 pounds here because in 2001, they told him at the Mr. Olympia, you're way too big. The judges told him, you're way too big. You need to get a little bit smaller. So what did he do? He came in a little bit smaller in 2002. But then in 2003, the Big King Ronnie Coleman came back. And came back at 286 fucking pounds. I mean, that was like the biggest Ronnie Coleman I've ever seen. 2004, he was big, but he looked bigger in 2003, even though he weighed more in 2004. The one thing that I see, though, on Ronnie Coleman's physique that's down is his arms. His arms suffer when he's down in weight. His biceps look like little fucking peanuts compared to 2003 or even 2001, a year before this. But I digress. So I think that Kevin Levrone should have won this show. I think he was a little bit better than Ronnie Coleman, but it could have went either way. I mean, Ronnie did look really good. Even though he wasn't, super big Ronnie Coleman, he did look really, really good. Ronnie placed first, Kevin placed second, Chris Cormier placed third, Dexter the Blade Jackson placed fourth, Gunther Schlierkamp placed fifth, Lee Priest placed sixth. He looked really good. Flex Wheeler placed seventh. 8th was Marcus Rule, 9th was Orville Burke, and 10th was Dennis James. So guys, let me know what you think about this awesome video footage, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.